When the last time you did something for the first time? You have done it all. Santa?
How, how, how?
Being giant.
How, how, how?
Burning through the city of lights. You're the sunshine on my mind. We're burning through the city of lights. You're the sunshine on my mind.
Y'all are in the layer, okay? How I start this off. Alright, I just took a hit, so we just vibing off of this right now. But I'm trying out these videos on my bigger camera. This is my Canon 70D. I had this for years, and like I was using it mainly for like photos, but I'm like, look bro, we gotta take this content serious. And I'm not only talking to myself, but I want to talk to y'all too. If you're really trying to get serious about your content, we gotta be serious about this. I'm filming this on December 31st of 2023, and I was just like, man, just some high thoughts. Did I like December? No, I like being in the month of December. That's what I was saying. I'm like, man, I gotta change a whole new month tomorrow. What's that gonna be like? And I just been trying to remind myself, as corny as these little reminders are, of just start a new day. It's a new 24 hours. Stop thinking about the past. I'm trying to have a clean slate going into 2024. I'm trying to get my mind right so I can get my content right. And I really hope you guys have been enjoying the content that I have been making. I've been kind of going slow with it, or just taking some time off in December. After I was done seeing clients the week before Christmas, I took, I guess, these 2 weeks or this week and a half off from those clients I was seeing, and mentally I really needed that. Whole thing I'll have to update you guys about. Did my camera just flip? That's scary. I don't know if the camera froze, but I just been talking this whole time. That's scary. Man, I hope this don't turn into none. But I was just thinking, and I wanted to do a little sit down chit chat with y'all. I'm not gonna stand for the new year though. It's like 10. It's probably going on 10 right now. It's 10:12. I'm probably gonna film this video and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But I can show y'all this. This is how, and it's nice because the camera knows the focus. I needle felted this. Very proud of this. I think I want to put this in my shop. I'm gonna try to clean it up. I'm letting it sit because I finished it today. So I like to let my craft sit overnight. As funny as it sounds, and I come back to it with fresh eyes, I feel like, and then I can see, oh, this looks good, or I should, tweak this. But this was my first needle felt canvas, and I'm very proud of that. I broke all of the needles in my 3-holder needle tool, so that was great. And I don't know the sizes of the needles, so I am very new to needle felting. I had this kit because I brought the 3 needle pen from Hobby Lobby, but then from Amazon I had got a kit with a single needle, and it came with extra pieces or extra needles. So I put those extra needles in the 3 needle pen, and I feel like it's felting way better. I don't know the sizes, so if you know how to needle felt and you know about needles, maybe leave a comment that could help. But like, needle felting is witchcraft. Like, if you've ever tried felting, you're literally turning felt, this stuff right here, you're literally turning felt into 3D things. So this was 2D, I suppose, because I did it on a felted sheet. I've been trying to be very green with my art, and these little felt slices, this must be Carousel green. These little felt slices, because they're kind of oddly shaped, are from when I've been cutting around my rugs. I have all these extra pieces, and I don't want to just throw all this felt away, because I go to Joann's and I buy like 1.5 yards usually, I believe, of this stuff, and like it's like double, so I'm getting way more. So like, it's rolled up, right? I'm not about to roll up this art, but it's rolled up, and then see, it's like it's doubled when it's rolled up, so when I cut it down you get a little bit more, so that's nice, and I don't want to waste it. So that's why I want to use these felt sheets up. These are the backings I actually use for my rugs. So I want to use these pieces up. I've been using them to back my my regular embroidery hoops and things like that. But yeah, first I felted a moth. I thought that would be cool. But yeah, I definitely need to clean up the flowers a little bit better. What was I going with this? I wanted to let y'all know, after this long little chit chat to myself, yeah, we focusing on our content. We're trying to get better at it. We're gonna be consistent with it. I cannot slack. I'm tired of feeling like I need to go to these little dinkly jobs within like my scope of practice. I was like, well, this one is now going out of my scope, to be honest. I'm gonna wait to update you guys about how that's going, but like, I don't like feeling the financial lack, and I need to think more in abundance, and I'm really trying to make that apparent and be mindful with that. And I'm really working on my neuroplasticity, the plastic that your brain is made out of how you can reform thinking patterns. I need to get myself out of this funk. I'm tired of feeling sad and small, and I want to feel good like how I did when I was in my youth. Like, I'm only 26, but like, I think how I felt in high school, or I may be interpreting that. This is why I call this high thoughts, because I'm like, am I interpreting that I was happy? But then like, when I think back, I do remember like happy times, but I do remember sad times. I'm like, was I more happy or was I more sad as a teenager? And that's just going down way too many wormholes. But I'm like, I want to be happier, and I'm trying to remember times that I was happy. I'm like, what era of my life was that? This is like turning into a podcast. I'm sorry. I'm just in my thoughts right now. But like, basically just trying to call that energy back of what it was like to be happy and not to be in a funk. And my art this month, I feel like it's good, but I really want to make it as best as I can, and I feel like I'm finally moving in my healing, and I'm emerging out of this sad era, and that's what I'm really trying to manifest for 2024. But I feel like I'm moving. I don't feel stuck. When I was stuck, like this past year, I did open a shop, and what am I saying? I'm just so tired, but like, I made my best art this year, I feel like, but that's just because I've been consistent. So I think to myself, was I more consistent, and that's why my art was so good this year, or was I because I was in a slump or I was sad? Consistent, or like in this sad era? I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit of both, but I felt like I made like my best artwork this year. Yeah, on that thought. Hours. So going into that, I did open my shop, my confidential goods boutique. I'm calling it a boutique, and I feel like, is it still a boutique, or is it falling into more of a craft shop? I'm calling it, why I originally thought it was a boutique is because I have clothes, and I like make cricket clothes and custom shirts and clothes and embroidered pants and things like that. So I do have clothes in my shop, but I have a lot more like stationery and crafty things and rugs. So I'm like, craft shop or boutique, I don't know. I'm still sticking with boutique, but yeah. I opened this shop this year, and I really need to manifest a car. So I did make my vision board, and let me show y'all. I did a little update on my vision board so y'all can see that, but I'm really trying to manifest a truck, a work truck. This is like a Benz truck, or I'm trying to manifest like an SUV or another car for our family, because I am burning up miles on my my rides to the shop. That is like way, I feel like it's way too close. Anyway, these are just a lot of thoughts that I'm having. I've been talking for like 10 minutes to myself, and I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but this is authentically how my brain is just fucking operating a million miles a second, and I need to slow down. As a yoga teacher, I need to slow down. Reading with Bear has helped. Reading our nap time and bedtime books, but I'm also trying to get into a reading pattern for myself. Every vision board, or this is 2 times I remember, 2 or 3 times actually, the last 2 or 3 years of putting a book on my vision board is to remind myself to read more. I don't like digital stuff, and I had a Nook color, but I didn't really get into that, and I think I may have been too young for it, because I had it, I want to say 9th grade. Maybe that's not too young. Maybe you're a bookworm by then. But I had more games on it, and the games sucked. Like on the Nook color, I was excited to get. I didn't want to have like the black and white readers. I wanted like a tablet looking one, and that Nook color was ahead of its time. It was such a great concept, a great idea, but it did not operate like how it should have operated. And basically what I'm saying about how my brain works, I don't want to read if it's digital. If I'm reading from like my phone or like my iPad or something, I don't want to read from a screen. I'd rather read from pages. So I'm trying to make it an effort for myself to go to the library as well and get books. I got one book, and I'm going to be honest with myself of committing to reading through. Maybe I finished the book. I'm not going to put that much pressure on myself, but I want to read enough to get the concept of the book before like I return it or have to return it. Otherwise, it's going to take me like a year to read a book, like, you know, raising family, craft business, all of that stuff. So I'm just trying to be realistic. I need water. This definitely feels more like a podcast. I keep skirting around the idea or what the big announcement is. Yes, I'm trying to manifest a car or a truck so I can travel for my craft business. I would love to go to like Upper Wisconsin or in the Illinois area and do crafts. It's Carrie there? I'm making a video right now. Basically what I was saying is I'm going to be doing monthly openings at the shop instead, just to save miles and like maintenance on our car, because we share a car. So I think my next visit is going to be January 14th at the shop. What day is that? A Sunday, so it'll be from 10 to 2. I'll be open for in-person shopping, and I wanted to update you guys on that I will be stopping in once a month. I need to post it on my social media, but I had put flyers up, and I went in before Christmas to do that, to put flyers up for the dates that I will be opening this shop for in-person shopping. But I'm doing my best to put everything on the website, so everything will be available on the website, so you can shop there. And you can either shop online from the website and have it shipped to you, or you can shop online from the website and then have it picked for pickup if you're local, and then I will get an alert, and then we'll set up a pickup date and time for you to stop in and pick up your stuff. So that is what I was moving into, and I guess that's my update. I'm still working with needle felting. I want to make some more hoops now that I understand it. I was needle felting with the embroidery hoop, and it was making like the felt wonky and like contorted. So I'm just gonna felt on my felt pad. But look at this freaking felt pad. This mess. This has been through it with this project. It's indented, and I always work in the middle. So again, if there are any needle felters watching this, please refer me to a better felting pad. This looks like something you can use from like shipping, like if you had something shipped to you and the foam stuff. So I've been saving a few of those to use, but it was like a pillow or a cushion. I'm in this needle felting group, and I don't remember what they had mentioned, but if you have any better suggestions for a felting pad, please let me know, because I'm very new to this. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a little rambly. More content, more art content, and I want to do some more like lives or yoga videos, bring some yoga to this channel once again for 2024. So please subscribe to this channel. I will be posting more frequently, and check out the shorts. I've been doing some funny shorts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys next year. Bye.